Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Hangar Studios Flight 713. Today's flight time will be about 1 hour and 13 minutes following takeoff. The content creator of this flight is Captain Godwin Grimm, and this is your favorite developer, B4 Gunner. Please make sure that your seat back is in the upright position, your tray table is closed, and your seatbelt is fastened. We recommend that you continue to fasten your seatbelt while seated during the flight. Also refrain from using any electronic devices during takeoff and landing for safety reasons. Your cooperation will be much appreciated. If there is anything we can do for you, please let us know. We wish you a pleasant flight. Thank you.
I'm not big on fighting these days, but I don't call the cops. And I'm not big on scrapping lately. When I start, I don't stop. I just need one more person to hate me, talk that talk. One more problem and make me kill them all. I'm a heartbreaker, ass kicker. I'm a heartbreaker, nasty words. I got 2 fingers for ass kissers. I'm an asshole, dirtbag, no good bastard.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Welcome, everybody. I hope you're all having a good day, had a good weekend. I almost called you, Mr. Brett. Hello, by the way. I almost called you, Mr. Brett. I called you, sent you a message telling you to go ahead and stream tonight. I had a shit day, all day. Every time I turn around today, it's gone from bad to worse. So I'm just going to get in and fly, chill, relax, enjoy, laugh my ass off. Because apparently now I have a kind of a cute little pink name that I can't get rid of. And so I decided to add this little thing that kind of got dropped in the chat and Discord. I stuck it on there. But let's just get in the air, shall we? Let me get some music going. Get some Halloween music going. Yeah, Halloween music. The GOB Pink. The GOP, Grumpy Old Pink Edition. So hopefully, this flight will make me feel better and we'll have a good time. Hey, smart geography guy. Whoa! Shit, a bit of a crosswind I got there. Is it Breast Cancer Awareness Month? Is that why my thing was all pink? Ooh, it was dark. Well, this is Alaska. Gotta do a little climb here first to get up over this first mountain ridge. Well, unfortunately, a lot of the land today is Super Mario Land. Unfortunately, part of Alaska. I'm good, thank you. How are you doing today? I fucked up last week, like bad. This portion of the flight was supposed to be on last week's. This is actually Gateway to the Arctic National Park, this one. And we're gonna land just outside of Kobuk Valley National Park. So I did kind of fuck up last week. This flight was supposed to be on last week's. I thought last week's was a little short. It's because this flight was supposed to be part of it. So yeah, there's that. So I realized that today. And the old stink dog had to go to the vet today. Old Stinky's not doing great. But we're going to try some new medicine. See if we can't get some more time out of the old girl. And then 2 weeks before I go to sell my freaking car, there's a rip in the top. I found a small inch-long rip in the top and one of the seams came apart. Yeah, so that knocks $600-700 off the sale price right there. Not happy. You haven't slept in 5 days? Yeah, that's a long time to not sleep. So yeah, I almost didn't stream tonight, but I figured, you know what, you guys always lift my spirits up, so I decided to continue on and have it. And have the flight today. Why is my pitch trim skyrocketing when I'm oh, my throttle is flat out. That's probably why. Sorry. Well, I have what looked at and soon. Oh, not sleeping in 5 days? Yeah, that's kind of a bad thing. Yeah, not sleeping for extended periods can cause all kinds of hallucinations and funky things. Oh, hold on a second. Damn, don't know where that came from. Sorry about that. This is really pretty without the Mario Land style old satellite video. So Friday, I don't have it up yet.
Fuck off. No, I say, that's nice.
I have actually seriously considered eliminating any and all doubt and just making this channel over 18. It's been on my mind for the over the weekend to think that my luck, I'm gonna get some kid in here, mom's gonna hear it and all hell's gonna break loose. No, it's not already. It's not. It's kind of skating by. But it'll kill my dog shorts, so then I wouldn't be able to watch. For now, I'm not going to yet because I gotta figure out if I spin off the dog shorts to their own channel or what, or if there's a way to flag just specific content before it goes up rather than the entire channel. I don't know. I was watching a section of one the other day trying to find a short, and what we were saying, I was like, whoops. I was like, well, now. No, I'm saying it's a bad thing. I want to keep that style of conversation up. I just don't want to get smacked upside the head at some point. Still have trouble. Look at the stutters when you get low to the ground here in Alaska. It's not as noticeable, but yeah, there it goes. You can't get close to the ground here at all. Look at it. It's just up here in Alaska, and I don't know if it's the Alaska mesh. I haven't tried turning off the mesh. If somebody doesn't have the mesh, they'll have the same stutter problem if you get down low. It doesn't have the mesh. Of course, I could always just disable the mesh and fly down low and try it. Of course, there's Colonel Indiana Longnuts. He's going to be out there in TBM land, so he'll be gone. Evening, Joseph Jelly. I hope you're doing well. I'm like totally not flying my plane like I should be. Are you running the new TBM or the old one? Which TBM? Yeah, we got the TBM 9. Which one's that? Is that the new black square? That's the default one? Yeah. That's how I use the enhancement pack on it, the realism enhancement pack. I can't believe that thing will kick the snot out of your same as crapola lately. Yeah. I can't believe that the TBM will kick the snot out of a 510. The 510 Mustang TBMs actually can reach a higher TAS. Of course, I did fly almost an entire flight the other night with the flaps down. Yeah, that's good. Luckily, that one wasn't on stream. I have been having a shitload of fun. Yep. Whoa, hello. Hey! There he goes. Hot Rod himself screaming through there. They fixed the lights? Probably not. Now I'm going too fast. I'm either going too slow or too fast tonight. Just the way it is. So yeah, we'll actually be something like 860. Or oh yeah, it's a beast. Hello again. I am here, but bloody busy. Hope everyone's well. Busy at work. Probably has no sound on. Yeah, this one's pretty wide valleys up here in Alaska. Yeah, you said to ask you about can you individually label streams for content wise rather than the entire channel. Like set the live streams at 18 and over and leave the shorts not 18 and over. Yeah, rating. Can you rate a stream rather than the whole channel? Which one, the music or that jet going by? That jet is loud. Yeah, I know. That's not live. Yeah, I know. You're always loud. There's something blue. There's something blue. Oh, they spilled a bunch of paint. Well, no, there's the whole children thing, which is totally different. The made for children is something way different. It looks like the left-hand light's back in where it goes, but the right-hand light's still out. Who knows? Yeah, but when that engine's full throttle, she cracks. Oh, it's worth checking. Hey, wait, where's Mrs. TPHI? There she is. Hey, Chris and Willie. Regular TPHI. Mr. Luke. And Colonel Indiana Longnuts. I know I saw Mighty. Where'd he go? Mighty. Lost him. Don't you love it up in Alaska? We have square rivers. Oh, Mighty's up. Oh yeah, there he is. About 45. Well, you know, you got almost 7,000, 8,000 to get over this one of these ridges up here. So yeah, it's not a bad idea to hang out up that high and avoid the ground clutter stutter. I play with the daylight just a bit. There we go. Light up the valley a bit more. There. 6,000, not quite. Yeah, but I was at 6,000 earlier, and the last ridge we went over, my plane smacked right in the side of it. I was on autopilot at 6. Yeah, so this is actually gates to the gates of the Arctic National Park, and we'll be landing just outside of Kobuk Valley. So next week we'll have Kobuk Valley on it again. Live is life. Na 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 na. Here in YouTube Studios, you can. Oh, cool! I'll have to look. Yeah, it's all good. I was just wondering where you were. That's all I see up there now. We all know how that dog thing is, or at least most of us here do. My goodness, Brett, if that's where you're at right now, that looks like an absolutely stunningly beautiful day. Oh, that's right. That looked, that picture you just sent from today. I don't blame you for being outside. It was beautiful out there. Absolutely. I can understand why you'd be outside today. Stunning view. Don't blame me for hanging out there. Absolutely. That's where I'd be. It's fucking cold here. Yeah, it's gonna get the snow in another couple of weeks. Gonna get down to below freezing overnight. Okay, Friday. I have the flight plan and everything up. I haven't put the scheduled the stream. I think I haven't. I don't know. I haven't. We're going to use the. We're going to try to use the Navion B for a bush plane. Everybody says it can be done. It works fine. So to get Gunner off my back, we're going to go ahead. And we're going to try to use the Navion B. It's actually a pretty good little bush plane. We're going to try to use it this week. I took and flew it around a bit as trying to use it for a bush plane. It does really well. That's the second best bush plane next to the Twin Navion. Nah. Overall, best bush plane in sim, my opinion, my personal opinion now, mind you, is the Got Gravel. That just thing is a beast. I love it. This one's a very close second, though. I think it's I can't have my Grumpy on the side of it, so that loses points there. There's Willie. BA, I tell no lie. It can take off 40 feet and they have 500. Well, it's going to be in South America on our South America tour. That somehow became a series. Not quite sure why, but it is. Saw a DC-10 being escorted by an F-15 today. Somebody was having a bad day. Best push plane is Gillette. I don't have that one, so I don't know. Oh, Jesus. Never mind. Got it. Took me a minute, Xenon. Wasn't until I saw TPHI laughing. Got it. Got it. Got it. Oh, Jesus. There it goes. Right in the gutter. It was going from Aria, Middle End back to America? Huh. Or if it's one of our... No, they don't usually escort those. Oh, fuck you, Xenon. Took me a minute. I was slow on that one. Took a minute. Best a man can get. No, we're on this series, you know. I always wondered if we're allowed to call it bush flying in Brazil. But wait, why am I laughing? Can someone explain? Oh my God. Yeah, would it still be a bush flight in Brazil? Just asking for a friend. Oh yeah, if you get down by the ground, the frame rate goes to shit up here in Alaska, and I don't know why. I think the farther north you go, the worse it gets. So I think it has something to do with the way it loads shit. I don't know. Now see, this river, if they just leave them alone like this, they look a million times better than when they put in those squared off rivers and try to pretend the river's there. I just assume they look like this. Rather than the AI trying to pretend where a river is. Go ahead, somebody explain it to him. Go ahead, go ahead. It took me a minute. That once on an old boss. That tried to get me fired and it backfired. She got fired. I dare you to explain it. And of course his missus who tells you what it is. I love it. But would that make it a hedge trimmer, Mrs. TPHI? Would that be considered a hedge trimmer? If it's a razor for your bush, is that a hedge trimmer? Weed whacker. Oh dear Lord. I'm not even going to go any farther down that road. I was going to say, I thought that's what Mr. TPHI was. Had to go there. Had to go there. Yep, we got to rate these fuckers. That's all there is to it. So, here's a question for you. Here's a serious question for you guys. Serious question, because y'all watch a whole shitload of other YouTubers, like I do too. How come the vast majority, and I mean the vast majority of them, YouTubers, will not do this? The vast majority of flight sim YouTubers will not do this. And if anybody asks them, they blow a gasket. No, I'm saying even when they're not in commercial gasket, I literally saw one of them blow a gasket the other day over that. Somebody asked him, do a barrel roll. I don't do barrel rolls. I was like, whoa, fuck. I was just surprised, and it's more than one I've seen have it happen. And not, I mean, I don't expect it in a giant commercial airliner, but I'm saying just when they're not in commercial airliners, they're small planes that are aerobatic capable. Yeah, but this plane can do a barrel roll in real life. I'm just wondering why. Hey, there's Icarus. I mean, he's always upside down. Yeah, but let's be honest. If I had a fucking plane that was aerobatic capable and I was the pilot, oh yeah, I'd be doing rolls. This is pretty, isn't it? Yeah, Icarus get pissed if you ask him to say right side up, he'd get offended. This is a pretty valley. It gets flatter. Instead of me calling you a dick at the end of the last stream. I was hoping I didn't piss you off because I was laughing like a fool when I said it. I know, it was all bad. I was laughing like a fool. It was pretty epic. Yeah, you do it once and then you have to do it every stream. Some planes they just aren't aerobatic, so it loses the realism and motion. Click buzz and ban. Yeah, I'm not talking with the planes that take an hour to start up, though. I'm talking, yeah, it's real simple. Fully aerobatic capable planes. I mean, not even by, I don't get it. I don't know. It's just me. I guess the way I like to fly. Of course, I've been getting awful addicted to that damn, get awful addicted to that, where to fly today. I really like that. I really do. TPHI now, and I have done 2 flights on it that I found. It's just the coolest fucking thing ever. You pick the continent basically where you want to fly. You pick the duration of flight. You can pick good weather, bad weather, only good weather. And you pick the rough duration of the flight from 0 to 2 hours, 0 to 5, whatever. And then when you hit find me a flight. It'll find the flight, and then it'll even export the flight right into SimBrief. It's fucking awesome. Hey, Bruden, how's it going? Flying through gates of the Arctic. Then we're going to head on over to Kobuk Valley. This actually should have been last week's flight. This should have been on after the A10 instead of before the PA-44. Oh well. Where to fly today? It's where number 2 fly dot today. Places you would just never, consider even thinking about flying. Like we flew across Saudi Arabia. It was fucking gorgeous. And then we went from, I told it I wanted terrible weather. We went from DC to just outside of DC or Virginia someplace over. It was just fucking shit weather the whole way. It was awesome. You got in trouble at the Moose Lodge for telling a joke. The bartender, I didn't get in trouble, but I had a lot of people mad at me. I don't know if you watch Twitter. No, it's free. Totally free. And it'll link right to SimBrief. It's freaking awesome. It's called where number 2 fly, all one word, .today. And it's free. And I love it. I've been absolutely having a ball with it. It's picking flights of places I just never dreamed of flying, ever. And it'll output an entire IFR flight plan right to SimBrief. It's fucking awesome. Oh, hold on. We gotta get Stinky out. Just 1 second. Yep, there's a mountain just as I come back in. That was called the Stinky certification. The old stink dog had to go out. Yeah, well, her kidneys are freaking toast right now. So she just can't hold it for even just a couple of minutes. She has trouble holding it right now. So when she's got to go, she's got to go. We can't wait. I should have put it up a little higher, put it on autopilot. I should have just popped up higher, put it on autopilot. That's all. But this is what it is. She got to take priority right now. Fly a 150 through 152 in a hurricane. I tried that once. Fun that. No, that's all right. We don't mind it. I don't mind piling it up. It is what it is. The other time I mind piling it up is that damn the Corsair, because I can't figure out how to fix the prop without totally reloading the plane. I can't figure out how to fix the bent prop without totally restarting the flight. Music a little loud. There we go, get down. Get down on it. Yeah, that's what I thought. There's gotta be a way to turn that off. I'll find it, even if I gotta manually shut it off myself. Yeah, there's sort of an airport there. Should be. Little patch of grass down there somewhere. Hey, I'm not the one flying it. Look, that TBM can land on just about anything that's considered an airstrip. You throw those reversers on, you put out those big barn door flaps, you can touch that thing down damn near anywhere. It's amazing how short you can land that thing. Boy, is she late. Yeah, see? I landed it while I was out. Wasn't even in here. Wasn't even at the controls. Oh, you'll give it a 6? Oh, I got too low. Oh. Microsoft ground stutters. Get below 200 feet up here in the northern latitudes and it just goes With the F-35? I haven't updated it yet. I haven't done anything lately as far as stuff like that goes. Look at these valleys. I have to say I'm looking forward to 2024 if it fixes just a tenth of this stuff. Fixes the river issues, fixes stutters when you're flying down low. I don't know. I've been trying to find somebody that's got the Alaska mesh, or that doesn't have it to fly down low. Vertical cliffs, I know. Just fixing a tenth of what, making it a tenth better, more updated satellite photos for like the northern latitudes. The mesh is really there. Yes, it does have, the one out of the marketplace does have it. You don't have the mesh? Well, can you fly down low in Alaska without going stutter, 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 stutter? I wish it would, yeah, the visual when other people are looking at it, yeah, that's a bit weird. It shows them stationary. Yeah, the one that you get in the marketplace does have the D version. The new update has the D version. Watch my speed. Like everybody here that's flying gets that stutter to go down real low. That's bald patch. Looks like I'm having some loading issues. Yeah, but where are you, Willie? Now you're way above the ground. It only happens when you're down. It only happens when you're way the hell down here. And I mean way down here. You're within 150 feet, 60 feet. You know, it's funny with these, with no trees, it's not doing it. Where there was bushes, it's doing it. Now it's smooth as silk right here. I got no issues right here. That's strange, but there's no vegetation. I wonder if it has to do with the mesh and vegetation not showing up properly. I've got nothing now. Right here it's fine, but back there where there was a lot of vegetation, it was terrible. Yeah, I can be right on the ground now because there's only a little spotty vegetation. See that? No, it's still not real vegetation. I wonder if it's the satellites. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it shakes out with the new one. I got no issues now, but there's no vegetation, there's no trees. Huh. Oh well. We got a good excuse to get Brett to come in and fly for a minute. It was bad last week in parts. Did I lose everybody? No, they're over there. Did I miss a turn? Oh, yeah, it's right here. My plane's going to take me all the way out to the actual waypoint. Wait, I have the Harrier. I'll tell you how I made it so that it would fly fairly good and easy. Because I have a whole second throttle quadrant, so I have 6 levers. I made one of them a nozzle pitch, and boy, that make a big difference. I can control the nozzle pitch with the slider, with a long slider. It made it very easy to fly that way. Easier, much easier. So that's how I fixed my issues with it. My dogs are both mad at me because my parents went to the shopping today and doctor's visits and all that mess, and they were gone. And they were going by the store. I said, "Dude, do me a favor, just pick me up a big bag of dog biscuits." Well, they bought the cheap ones, and my dogs are like all sorts of pissed off. Like, how dare you give us cheap biscuits? Like they can tell the difference. It's like, you bastards. They're all mad. They won't eat them. They'll eat them eventually because it's all they have. Oh, everybody, by the way, while you're here, there, Gunner. I'm going to get up now. The fucker going to kick dust up all over the place, bastard. Does it all the time. Here, Big Al's here. I don't know if everybody's noticed, but you got to go over. I didn't get a link, so if somebody wants to grab a link, you can do it. I'm flying, but Big Al's been doing some really cool virtual flight. I don't know how to explain it. I'd say virtual plane spotting. He sets up the live ATC and uses the sim live landing, live aircraft, and you can watch them from whatever airport he's on that day. So if anybody happens to know what I'm talking about, or Big Al, if you can drop a link to your YouTube channel in there so people can jump on over there, feel free. It's just really cool. He has the real ATC and uses the live. Yeah, but yeah, make sure you drop a link in there. You probably can't do links. Shit. Hey, you can in a minute. Hold on. I know a couple people have stopped by. As Symphonic popped by, maybe we can get him to push it too. I thought that was really cool. Just a minute. I'm going to put you as a moderator. All my moderators are literally so they can post links. Like, so now you should be able to drop a link in there. Or Brett did. And Mr. TPH I did. Make sure you go over there and check it out. It's really cool. Oh, no problem. Yeah, just make sure you jump on over there. Well, we're going to change over to the PA-44. Finally, get to fly my little PA-44 in stream. for the second leg of this journey. We have about 12,000 feet. We're going, well, actually, yeah, evens. I know he's just been testing it spotty lately, but I hope he comes out with a regular schedule, because I pop it on quite a, when I see it. It's kind of neat. There's a 380, A380 coming in the other day. Yeah, make sure if you haven't, make sure you subscribe over there too. Oh. Only takes a second. Push that little button. Well, you might as well load in at PAKP and run the second half of the flight plan. I'm going to go down and see if it's acting up with these trees. Yep, it's the bushes. 100% it's the bushes. Lots of vegetation, stutters it like crazy right here. And then right here where there is no bushes, smooth as silk. It's the bushes. Yes, I do have the tree mod on. Excuse me. Yes, I am using the tiny tree mod. Maybe that's causing an issue. Where there's no vegetation, no problem. I won $205 at the Moose today. Machine just kept paying. Well, ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't know, but it's wherever there's bushes. But it's only happening in Alaska. Like, it's not doing it here at home. So I'm wondering if there's something with the mesh and the vegetation causing issues. No, Stinky, you cannot sit on the rudder pedals right now. She doesn't feel good. She wants to be right under my feet all the time. And that includes just sitting on the rudder pedals. Probably something to do with the mesh not lining up properly with where the trees think they should be and having to move them. I don't know. I'm making shit up as I go along. Get this beast slowed down. It's one thing, this thing does slow down easy. I like some of them. Flapperons. In the Discord under National Parks, but it's probably way the hell up above all the goofy pictures. Yeah, above all the pink. Oop. Come on, go back. Oh, interesting. Oh, probably anti-terrorism laws or something crazy like that. Holy shit, there's a DC-3. Alright, we'll spin in here real quick, grab a screenshot, and then head over and get... See here, there's trees that got stuttery. It's weird. Grab a quick screenshot, and then I'm going to switch planes. Oh, shit. Everybody here? That giant, yeah. Get that out of here. Far enough to get the names? There we go. So I could get everybody's name, get the TPHI in there, hot rod in there. You can just change planes or slew all the way over here. That'll work. All right, here comes Hot Rod 2. Okay, we'll get everybody slewed in. I'll grab that screenshot real quick. There we go. Okay, got it. Head to the next plane. Oh, that's pretty. TBM. My favorite livery, too. Okay. Interesting. What about like Chicago O'Hare? That's crazy busy all the time. Or Dallas Fort Worth. I want the Comanche. Why does it do this to me? Typed it wrong. That's a plane I just got to delete. I hate it. Seminole, there we go. Blow, blow, Seminole wind. Blow like an America. Sorry. Listen to me sing. Oh, it was perfect timing on the music. That's it. Got about an hour and 30 minutes. It could be a little long one, but we had to get over here. We won't screw around. We'll just hurry up and get in the air. I'm going to try to find some other music. Well, that's loading up. Oh, screw you, commercials. I hate commercials. Seems like YouTube has just become one giant freaking commercial lately. Like a massive, one big old commercial. So yeah, like I was starting to say about jokes earlier. I don't know if y'all do. I was hanging out on Twitter and just reading some shit. That guy Cat Turd says, put up a thing. All right, I'm tired of all this war crap and everything. He said, I need somebody to, the best knock knock joke. So I put one in there, and apparently a whole bunch of people got really pissed off. Yeah, apparently a whole bunch of people got pissed off because of my knock knock joke. A whole bunch of people really liked it, but a whole bunch of people got really hurt. Like, dude, you're reading somebody's channel that's called Cat Turd. Ah. You're looking at somebody's Twitter channel called Cat Turd, and you're pissed off about a video? Alright, we're just gonna punch it. We'll worry about setting everything up after we're in the air. Uh-oh. Yeah, not the Navion. PA-44. Seminole. We're going to go up to almost 10,000 feet. It's funny, they have all the Pipers but the Apache. Like, kind of bumming me out because that's the first twin engine I ever flew them was a Piper Apache. I will. I heard him going off. Oh, Once I get up to speed here, get up to altitude, pretty straight shot. This is direct flight, VFR direct. So, where the hell is this thing? I know this thing's got autopilot. Nav lights, we can turn those on. Worst case, I can just trim this beast out and let her go. I thought I had a rudimentary autopilot in it. I could be wrong. I don't see one. No, it does, doesn't it? No, it might not. What's that say? Yeah, it's your autopilot master. Ooh, let's play with that. Ah, well, we don't need it. We don't need no stinking autopilot. I haven't even seen an altitude hill. What's behind there? What's behind door number 3? Heater heat should be on. The 14D? No, I haven't even flown it yet. What are we looking at for altitude? 6. Still going. I haven't even loaded it yet. We're in Alaska. Those two should both be on. Those are my cowl flaps. Are they closed or open? I don't want them open. Okay. What? Idiot, I can't find the autopilot. So there's more to it than that. There you go. Maybe 8,000 will work. Get over on course. Yeah, we got a lot of Super Mario World down there. Well, apparently the flight director or whatever thinks it's flying my plane to an altitude that I haven't set yet. Where's my altitude set? I don't even see it on here. It's trying to go there. You're going off right now. I can't trim my plane out. There we go, that's better. Your one navigation screen sees you flying backwards. Oh, that's new. Come on, plane, get up to speed. You're done climbing. Now you can do 170 easy. Got to get you trimmed out. What the hell? You sound like a yo-yo. There goes the Osprey. One of the reasons streamers like airliners is airliners get the most views. Got a few nameplates that are not coming up as friends and stuff. Huh. Yeah, sometimes it's backwards, others sideways or not even on the line. Now that it's, you can just watch anybody that's when they're streaming the jets. It does so much better than the GA flights. But I'm not doing it for a huge number of people. I'm doing it for a small number of people. Well, there's my freaking autopilot right there in front of me. Altitude. Hold mode. Nav mode on. You're gonna pick up the... I said altitude hold. Where are you going, plane? Whoa! How'd I have your autopilot kill you? Vertical speed, no. I don't want vertical speed plus 12. 20. What the fuck are you doing? I want 0. Altitude hold, on. Nav mode, on. See if this thing's gonna try to kill me. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people like it, and the majority of the people want to watch that. Oh, look there, we finally caught up to our heading. Now that we're holding still altitude-wise, maybe we can give it a kick in the ass, get the speed up. I don't care so much if the autopilot left and right doesn't work, but I do like having altitude hold. That's handy. Alright, get inside, get my gauges. Look at my gauges, see what we can get trimmed out. Just turn on the auto throttle. There we go. We're sitting pretty now. We're doing good. Airspeed's still a little slow. Give the props a bigger bite. There's Brett Plays, TPHI, B4 Gunner, Mighty, Icarus, Willie, Mrs. TPHI. You better climb, Mrs. TPHI. Usually you're way down on the ground. And Hot Rod. I almost forgot him. This is a pretty plane though, isn't it? I don't need my landing lights on. I turned them off. They're not making noise. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, they're off. Fine. Fine, we'll put our yokes back. So some show as friends but not changing the color of the name tag. Huh? I don't know. I like the color, same color as your Corvette. Nice. Oh, Maddie's got to go out. Now that the autopilot's on anyways. Oh, Maddie, you got to go out. Be right back. Yeah, Maddie's a great dog. If somebody had an apartment, she never barks. Just never barks. She'll howl full blown if she sees something, but like a rabbit or something. It's in Flow Essentials. I don't use the Flow. Stripe at the back of the engine housing. Who's flying military? They're really cheap. I don't use the Flow. I just use, well, I can turn them on or off. Doesn't show friend or foe or any of that stuff. Holy crap, we got 17 people watching. Holy shit. Thank you everybody for joining up tonight, hanging out. Much appreciated, as always. We're just on our way to Kobuk Valley National Park. Like, oh, I hate paying money for software that can make copies as they want for free. Check the picture you put in Discord. Oh yeah, I'll check Discord pictures now. Flying on AP. Got a whole bunch of shit blowing up in Discord. Hey, what pipe? Where do you fly in? That's a little twin? The PA-44 too? Aha! Nice! That's Mr. Zenon up too. Probably showing me how to get rid of the stupid pink name. Oh dear Lord, if that gets rid of my pink name, I love you, Zenon. There's Devil's Cabbage. I think I've seen them fly a couple of times. I'm not sure who they are in chat, but as an actual detailed VFR map, you can use the portal to head anywhere in the world without going back to the main menu. Oh yeah, I got CFIT tonight. Smacked right in the side of a mountain wall, letting the dog out. Who let the dogs out? Me. Me. Month already. Thank you. That needs a good. We haven't had a good all night anyway. We need a good. We need a good. I gotta get a thing that just pushes fucking buttons to do all this stuff.
I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Baby, I'ma have the best fucking night of my life.
Yeah, I definitely gotta get one of those, whatever the fuck they're called, with all the buttons where you can pre-program in shit. You push a button, it makes the sounds or the noises or whatever. I gotta get one of those. Oh, where the hell is Reaper? It was Reaper's birthday yesterday. He hit 50. I was going to really drag him tonight. He's not here. He hit the big old 5. He probably hung over going out. Stream Deck, is that what it's called? I don't know what it's called. I have no idea. Brett said, but he probably has 10 of them. Stream Deck. Probably hired some student to push buttons for cheap. Call them an intern and you don't even have to pay them. They're interning. You only got one thanks to TPHI? Cool. With more buttons. That's the problem with anything like that. You know, shit, I got all these buttons, and then you fill it up, and you're like, well, shit, that wasn't not enough buttons. So you get another one. Fill that one all up, and go, shit, even that wasn't enough buttons. Kind of like hard drives. Used to be, you wouldn't fill it up, but you get a bigger one, and you fill that one up, you get a bigger one, you fill that one up, get a bigger one, fill that one up. I still do that shit. I have 30 some odd terabytes of freaking drives kicking around here. And I'm still deleting files, moving them around. Then you forget what the buttons are for. Exactly. What the hell's that one do? Oops. So I went and bought a GoPro, a new one, instead of using the one from the race car. Because I was remembering the one from the race car is kind of like book changing pages. I remember one from the race car has been given some oddball issues. And so I decided to just buy a new, I didn't buy the GoPro 12, I bought the 9 because I got a good buy on the 9, but it's still brand new. Brand spanking new GoPro 9 because it can do time lapse, which will probably be better out the train window. And then I can do my dog shorts with it, so they're much higher quality and stabilized. So that'll help. I figured I use it every day with the dog shorts and all that mess. I figured I'd just buy a new one. And then when one craps on the race car, I could still have one. I'll still have one in case the race car one goes bad. Where is he? There he is. That thing throws a lot of noise from even a long ways away. So actually, I didn't buy it. The ad revenue bought it. So, oh, for fuck's sake! Don't tell me this thing went spinny spin. Yeah, can I? No, I can't. There's got to be a way to do it. Yeah, you can't even hear me, and you weren't even close. You were like way the fuck over there. It's not. I mean, you weren't like you're right up on top of me either. No, that's all right. It just I gotta. There's a thing to change the engine sounds of remote aircraft engine sounds, external engine sounds. There's a way to set that. I really need to get in there and turn them down, and I haven't done that. So. No. Yeah, I gotta crank down the external engine sounds. That's my fault. I should have. I know about it, and I keep saying I'm gonna do it. Fucking like everything else, I don't do it. And I don't do it while I'm streaming because then everybody takes off ahead of me because I have to pause it to do it. You know, Microsoft's so good at doing that. I think everybody but Mighty's ahead of me now. I think even Mrs. TPH I took off. You know, she's screaming on ahead. For some reason I can't get this plane above 135, and I'm not quite sure why. I got her all trimmed out as best I can. Just can't get it to really pick up and go. Oh, that's too far. Yep, it's all Alaska. I have the prop pitch maximized right out. I go any farther either direction, it slows down. So had that with the A400 bet stream. Yeah, it's just weird. I've got the prop pitches trimmed out, everything trimmed out just about as perfect as I can get it. I go too far either way, I drop down in speed. The RPMs go up, but the plane doesn't go any faster. 135 is the best I can eke out of this thing tonight. That's right, we'll just cruise at 135. It's not a big deal. I just can't get it to go any faster. Yeah, oh, I've been steadily climbing. It's not holding at altitude. Yes, I tried the mixture. You gotta plant a field in Flight Sim 22. Oh, Farming Sim. Ah. Yeah, if I go down a little bit. No, I already did the mixture. I literally already did the mixture. Where my mixture's at. Yeah, I already did that. It's balanced. Any more that way, any richer, and it slows RPM. Any plainer, and it loses RPM. So it's right at the peak of the mixture. Everything's just set where she is, but I am at 12,000. It was supposed to stay at 10, but it didn't. Oh, the vertical speed went to +1. Well, we'll go back down to minus. We'll go to -10. Let it pick up that way. And I'll get down a little lower. I didn't realize I was up 12,000. That will cause a little bit of hurt for this thing. Should have oxygen on and all kinds of shit. I really want to stay between 8 and 10. That's why I'd gotten too high. I didn't notice it. The autopilot was creeping up and I wasn't paying attention. We're getting those funky load-ins. I think that, well, that's part of that. It doesn't load the mesh in until you're closer to it. Forget this thing isn't a TBM, can't go to 30,000, string along at 320 knots across the ground. What is an Icarus in the Ryan? Oh yeah, that's what Icarus does. Puts these giant tailwinds in. Feels like a bat out of hell. You can't figure out how the hell he's kicking your ass. That's how. 8. That's 5. 2, 1, 0. They're off. Their altitude hold moves on. Wait, what? You ever wonder why Icarus can kick your ass in a plane? That's why. Put 0 fuel in. He's beating your Honda Jet in a 152. Oh, fuck yeah. He'll put in like half a pound of fuel, set it for unlimited fuel, and put a 60, 70 knot tailwind. Kick your ass all over the place. Seriously, he sent me screenshots of freaking like 20-foot white caps on the ocean while we were going over it because he got such a big tailwind. pushing up giant waves, 20 and 30-foot waves. Hard doing what? Trying to go this slow? Damn right. I don't know who, I see them fly with us a couple times now, but I don't know who they are in chat. Oh, I don't think that's real. I think that's a mistake. All right, I gotta fix it. Other aircraft. Wow. There we go. You're enjoying some devil's cabbage right now. Yeah, I don't know who they are. They either don't show up in chat or they don't want anybody to know who they are in the stream or whatever, but they've been flying along a couple times now. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Luke, Luke, where are you? Luke, Luke. Ah. Oh, you got all your little extra lights on there. That's better. It still goes on for a long ass time. Am I on live weather? I don't think I was on live weather. No, I'm not. It's live weather. We'll find out in a minute. Whoa, barometric just freaked out on live weather. Oh, lots of snow and ice. Yeah. Oh, there's no issues on the developer's end. Not at all. 100% guaranteed. No issues on their end. I guarantee you it's not on their end. Oh, real time and real weather. Oh, that looks pretty. I think we'll keep it here and hope we don't ice up. Yeah, it at 100%. Yep, 100%. Where's my anti-icing? Guess we're going to need it. That's all I got, speedo heat? Well, this could turn out to be interesting. Oh, we got them on. We're good. We have the engine anti-ice. That's all we've got. Speedo heat. This could get dicey. It is pretty. It is.
I used to say, fuck off. Now I say, that's
nice. I really need to change that so it's the bot saying that stuff, not me. It was pretty. The way the light's casting the long shadows. Yeah, I know. I can put the cabin heat on. Warms up the inside and the windshield, but we're not icing yet. But that may be ice fog down there. I get that a lot here at the river. Living on the river, I get ice fog. That shit's funky. Be like a perfectly cool morning, and like frost times 1,000. It'll build like 1/8 of an inch of ice on everything because the steam comes off the river and boom, freezes on everything it touches. But I get some real pretty mornings where you step outside and everything's all glistening like crystals. It's all ice. It's pretty. I keep hoping Black Square eventually updates the velocity at some point and adds anti-icing to it. I've iced that thing up something fierce. I've fallen out of the sky with that one with icing. Oh, they love it. They were mad there for like 4 or 5 days. They couldn't go down. I won't let them go when the river's high, obviously. But they get mad. So we go out in the woods instead of down to the river. And they were getting pissed off because I wouldn't let them go down. And I don't always video every trip either. But we go every day. Even if it's, as long as it's not pouring real hard. If it's light rain like today, we still go down. Then once it snows too deep, we don't bother. I'm not shoveling a path all the way down to the river. Took me forever to teach Stinky not to go out on the ice. Oh, look at these shadows. This is cool. Let's see. There. Like that. Icarus and Hot Rod as sim friends. Good name tag. Still can't seem to realize it Miss Teach. We've always had problems with you and me being friends in the sim, though. Oddly enough. Oh, Maddie. Yeah. I keep waiting for Maddie to fall in myself because she hates being in the water. If Stinky falls in, she doesn't care. Stinky will jump in and swim and stuff, but Maddie absolutely hates it. Yeah, and I've tried adding you and it just gets pissed off. So I have no idea why, and it's always done that. It's not a bug, it's a feature. But yeah, I keep waiting for Maddie to go sploosh. She hates the water. She can swim. She's a little fat tub, but she can swim. Because she has fallen in before. But she hates the water. She goes down and gets a drink, and that's as far as she wants to. But she'll walk out on the rocks. Or Stink Dog, as soon as it's warm, even the water's remotely warm, she's ended up to her belly. She'll jump right in. Oh no, she stinks even worse. Especially if she gets her head wet, because then she smells like freaking skunk. There's a spot on top of her head where she got skunked 2 years ago, and it still smells in that one spot if it gets wet. She smells like a wet dog. I don't know. I have no idea, but it's always been a slight issue. I should be online. Smell that water and looked at me as if to say, there's something wrong with this water. Well, this is good clean water. They go down and drink, and Stinky plays and jumps in it and swims. I swim in it. We enjoy it. What dog skunk smell? They sell that on Amazon. Oh, the Aussie Man reviews videos. Already a friend, but not changing color too. So. Good old stink dog. Speaking of stink dog, where the hell is she? Oh, there she is. She was MIA. Oh, that's why she's MIA. Tearing up the napkin. Shithead. I got you, didn't I? Shredding a napkin. I don't know why she does that. She shreds them. She doesn't eat them. She just grabs them and tears them up in little pieces and makes a mess for them to clean up. A fully iced up T-Nab will take 5 minutes to fully de-ice them. Because about 10 minutes ago, apparently we're not friended. Maddie's, I call Maddie Shitbird all the time. Oh, there's something in my parents' backyard. What is it? I'm worse than a fucking dog. You set off the lights. Ah, we got a deer back there. What did he do? What did he do? What did Gunner do? What did I miss? Killing me, I don't know what I missed. Oh, getting that thing iced up. Yeah, but does it fall out of the sky if it gets iced up too much? We're not doing too bad on time. This should be a little long. What fault? Is there? That's right. I'm not worried about that. The actual national park we're going to is this one, so I got to change up the names on the national parks. This one will. Kobuk Valley is actually right here. So this one will change to the other one, and I'll just do the when we went from here to here as part of a ferry flight. I'll come up with some term for it. Next week we'll whip through there, fly down here. Well, I got a few more flights. That is racetrack bound. We're going to do North America racetracks to start with. And if it does well, maybe we'll do some South American or... Yeah, it's doing well. 16 to 17 people watching, quite a few people in the air with us. Oh, look at that cloud. Every once in a while you get mad at it, and then all of a sudden it does something like those clouds in tonight's views. Brett, thank Brett Place for telling me about the live. I had it off. I shouldn't have. Look at that. Oh, views are epic tonight. Damn, thanks Brett. Much appreciated. This is awesome. I usually have live weather on when I can too, and I don't know why it was off tonight. Oh, it's because I had the bush planes. I always turn it off with the bush planes because you get a good crosswind, and those things are impossible to fly. These views are absolutely worth it. Look at this. I was out of VR for 6 weeks and I came back. Did all the updates, the VR actually looked much better. Well, that's good. The updates went the right way. No, it should always get better. You should always have better drivers, better way to handle the data. It should always get better with the same hardware. It shouldn't get worse. But I don't know if I'm updating my VR hardware when I update the computer. At the moment, I'm not having any issues with my VR, so probably not. I mean, I would love a wide field of view. Well, that's a lot of money for just a little bit of gain. Maybe they'll come out with a new one and I can buy Gammy's old one. True. But yeah, Microsoft, every time they patch it to make it better, it gets worse. We fixed 2 things, we broke 6. Oh, music ran out again. That's good. Yeah, that's the thing. I got my Vive Cosmos. It's what, 3 years old now? 3. It works great. Of course, I have 2 or 3 of them in boxes kicking around here somewhere. Yeah, that new processor's out with the 24 cores. That's pretty beastie. It's got a pretty good price tag on it too. That's nice. Yeah, and I find if I haven't used my headset in a long time, that my neck actually gets sore. If I haven't used it, and like my neck will actually get sore, and it doesn't help that I have AS, so my spine is all fucked up in my neck. So if I haven't used it in a while, it's like my neck is all set up, it'll get sore. No, oof, that price tag on the 24 core, the new 24 core is up there, isn't it? The new box is now like $3,600 with the newest one. It's like, oof. Depends on the program. Depends on how the program's written. There are some new programs that are absolutely written to take as many cores as you want to offer it. One of the ones I got recently, well, Starfield. Starfield doesn't push your GPU at all. Starfield is real easy on the GPU, but friggin' hammers the piss out of your CPU. Doesn't hammer it, but it's Starfield is CPU heavy. It'll use as many cores as you've got. Got 8, it'll use 8. You got the 12, it'll use 12. You want to use 24, it'll use 24. Yeah, that's pretty much Bethesda. But it is. It's really good that it does that if you've got the bigger things. So Starfield's CPU heavy. This is GPU heavy. Well, it's not like a bad thing. I would imagine it's going to use multi-core. It should. Look, one of the reasons 2020 doesn't have a lot of that built into it is they finally admitted there's a lot of the underlying 2024, or a lot of 2020 is using the core from the previous flight sim because they wanted to beat X-Plane 12 to market. That was their whole goal, and to do that, they upgraded the old sim So a lot of the old sim is still in here. 2024 is supposed to be a full build from the ground up, where this 2020 is not a full build from the ground up. Oh, looks like people are descending. Yep, VR does that because it's got to process 2 screens instead of 1. What are we doing on the distance? I can't descend yet. Smack right into one of those mountains. Oh God, I hope so. I would not be the least bit surprised to see it entirely cloud, or the vast majority of it cloud based. That you'll have literally just your community folder and what it needs to communicate back and forth to the cloud, and that'll be it. I would not be surprised to see it entirely cloud based. Which of course would piss me off, because at least this one I can fly offline when my internet goes down like it did last night. Like just trying to watch Brett's with my phone, but when I have no internet in the house, I have real spotty cellular, so I miss most of it. Hope the world updates will be included in the base game, not downloading all those in one go. Well, if it's cloud-based, every update should update the cloud, so you shouldn't have that issue. Because they only have to update their version, not everybody's version. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. I have no idea where they're going with it. The problem with cloud-based is then you have to have high-end internet, which a lot of people have nowadays, but not everybody, so cut a few people out. That's what George said. Well, people play it on cloud on Xbox all the time already. You can play this one on cloud, or you can already play this one on the cloud. So I can 100% see them doing that. Yeah, because I have photogrammetry has exploded. Like I have the old Xbox, not the Xbox One. I don't have the X or the Series S or whatever, but I can use this and still fly flight sim on it, flying it on the cloud. Full cloud base. Only a the exact spots where you're looking at the time, yeah. Oh, hold on. No. Never mind. I thought she wanted to go out again, but she's not. trying to beg for a new biscuit because she didn't like the old one. You did use it with the Xbox controller? That's only the disc and just the software. They decided have to give them the software. Huh. Helps you control a lot of it. Keeps a much tighter control. They're still going to have issues with all the different machines not working 100% with what they've created, but doing it cloud-based, the majority of the processing power and everything will be on their end. Just need to send what data is needed. Well, be interesting to see how it shakes out. Am I going to beat the sun to the runway? That's going to be a problem. Yeah, we got the cheap biscuits and you're pissed off, huh? She doesn't like Dr. Sue. She doesn't like going to the vets. Do you? You don't like Dr. Sue? Dr. Sue's nice. Old school country vet. Wait till I try it first. You just want to fly the 2024 native A400? I think what I'm looking forward to most are river valleys and steep walls, steep cliffs. If I can go ripping down a place like this and the river looks like a river, not a bunch of straight lines, and we don't have huge stretches of Alaska and Canada which look like Super Mario World, and I'll be happy with it. I mean, if everything I've got carries over, most everything. Shots at the A10s was nice. Yeah, but I don't, whose A10 did they use? They didn't use Demos, I don't think. It didn't look like his. Yeah, the whole thing looks nice, and I know a lot of people are against it, but I'm 100% in favor. Could be their own. Yeah. No, I didn't think it was. I think I thought I asked him too about it. Was that his? And he said it wasn't. But I'm looking. I know a lot of people aren't. I'm looking forward to the gaming aspects of it, the missions and shit, because I remember those in a previous flight sim, and they were a lot of fun. So I'm looking forward to those. And the low-level flying stuff I'm looking forward to. Hopefully it cleans it all up. Maybe DC, since he got trumped in the Hotford it. I don't know. Where the hell did Stinky go? I don't trust her. Let me just have a second here. I'll be right back. I should have just taped that, given her that biscuit. She's eating it like she's eating a turd. Like, how dare you feed me this garbage, cheap, second-hand biscuit, second-rate biscuit. She's all pissed off. He's not here tonight, but I wanted to hear this. This is how my day's been.
Just a little bit off today. You can all fuck off today.
Especially Mrs. TPHI and her pink. still going to blame her for the whole thing. Ah! There's Mighty right in close. Formation flying. There we go. That's okay, you can take it. That's a nice shot. Hey, you and Brett Blaze are friends once again? Oh, look at this. Double cloud layers. Getting socked into land. I don't know if I can. I think it's after this ridge I can start descending. Yeah, right after that ridge. Let's go ahead and start down now. We'll shut the autopilot off and actually fly the plane. What a shot of Cam Harris. You're sadly mistaken there, mister. Not landing, what are you in? Now. I gotta make sure I don't come through that ridge and live beside that mountain. Oh, therefore? Yeah, just... I don't know if this runway is long enough. Doesn't it have a chute? No, this is live weather right now. I'm not using the cloud add-on. I was using it in the beginning, but Brett told me how cold the live weather was. So we'll probably have some icing issues. No, we're still above freezing, so we're still good. Oh no, we're below freezing. Yeah, I think we're getting some ice on the windshield. Hot air, hot air, hot air. Where should be over here? They're not. Where's my hot airs? That's my cowl flaps, anti-ice, parking brake. He's probably in the... There we go. He's probably in the 1000 sub livery with his name upside down on it. Oh, there's pretty coming in tonight. What do we got for runways? Anybody know which one's active? Holy shit, looks like a giant blob. Is that really what it looks like? Jesus. Okay, we'll just come in that way. I think they dropped the ball on this one. Please tell me that's not what it really looks like. You just kind of point somewhere. Holy shit. Oh, let's go off to the north here and come in. That's it, but there are lights. Holy crap, they dropped the ball on this airport. Oh look, an Oxbow Lake. Talking to a surveyor today. I kind of like to get my corners of my property, know exactly where they are. And he was laughing. He says, you do know your like property lines change every day, right? Like, yeah, I know. I own to the middle of the river, so every time it shifts a little bit either way. The road's a little here, adds a little there. My property, I don't have a definite property dimension. It's forever changing. But at least the permanent ones, I'd like to know where my corners are. We can't find the old stake. We know about where one of them should be. I have no clue where the other one should be. And he just laughed and said, well, I'm not finding the ones in the middle of the river. And I said, that's okay. Dear Lord. Good, it kind of looks like a runway. See a giant gray blob out there. Oh, new lights. What was it called? An enhanced runway lights last week, and it made you. Oh, the one that's on the. Oh, you picked that up. The one that's in the. Yeah. Right. Exactly. Well, mine's actually measured to the middle of the river. There's a weird way to put it, but that's how you measure where my lot line is. So if it erodes on my side, it moves more towards mine. It's freaky. But I don't have a fixed or permanent lot line. I do on 3 sides are fixed. On the river, it's wherever the middle of the river is that day. Oh, I wish. Pay less today. I have less land today. I gotta pay less. Oh, dude, I get screwed. I'm waterfront. I mean, I didn't pay much for this place, and I put a lot into it, but still nowhere near as much as I'm paying for taxes. I literally got this place for a song. But waterfront, I could have a cardboard box here and I'd pay a fortune in taxes for being waterfront. You got a waterfront cardboard box. Not everybody's got a waterfront cardboard box. You should be special. You should have to pay more. Oh, this is what it is. I can afford it. I love it here for now. Eventually I'll head south. Highest in Canada per square foot. It's like Lake Placid where I just left. Outside of Manhattan, that's one of the highest in New York. You should feel lucky, you bastard. That I even have a house. Slow down. I'll slow you down. We'll hit the brakes. Even that didn't slow it down much. Come on. Just down. Slow. Oh. Well, that wasn't terrible considering how you didn't want to slow down. You're out. We'll see you later, Rudin. Have a good one. Flaps up. Go over and park where everybody is at. Who's left to come in? Willie and Mighty? Looks like Willie's down. Oh, it wasn't quite butter, but Mighty's down. He makes it look nice and smooth. Come over to T-Naville. Holy shit, it is too, isn't it? It's all Navions. Holy shit. Like all Navions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Navions out of 9 people flying, 6 of them are Navions. What the fuck? I really think people like that plane. You got to buy 2,500 of the other ones, though. The regular Navions, you got to buy 2,500 of them, so he'll pay for me to go to Vegas. So, make sure you go out and buy 2 of the regular Navions. It is a great plane, it really is. But make sure you go out and buy 2 of them, of the regular Navions, so he has to pay for me to go to Vegas. I'm going anyways. There we go. Look at the Navions, for crying out loud. Yeah, I bought it in Sim 2, even though I have my own copy of it. Hey guys, we had a lot of people watching tonight. Pretty steady. It stayed 15 to 17 people the whole night. That's awesome. I thank you all. That is incredible. I want a special thanks to my members who make a lot of extra shit happen, like all the giveaways. So really excited about that. Of course, we didn't do a giveaway tonight, but tomorrow night, I think I'm going to be playing the. I think tomorrow night I'm going to try out that new survival game over on Gammy Wombat server. So everybody but Xenon, we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for making a crappy day a little better. Hopefully we'll get a little better news tomorrow with Stinky after they run the test today or tomorrow morning. We'll know more. So, hope everybody had a good time tonight. I appreciate y'all for stopping by. Yes, Mr. Xenon. This still works. There we go. Thanks, everybody. I hope everybody has a good night or day or whatever you happen to have going on. 14 likes, 14 viewers. We're doing good. Thanks, everybody. Till next time, guys, take care of yourself and each other. And the Grumpy Old Bastard Squadron. Holy shit, I forgot to say who the hell do we have flying. We had Hot Rod Butt Plays before Gunner. Butt Plays? Brett Plays. Fuck, did I fuck that one up? Oh, man, forget that. I said, I'm sorry, Brett. Hot Rod Brett Plays before Gunner. TPHI, Mr. TPHI, Icarus, Willie Thornton, Natty, or Mighty, and the Cabbage Dude. So I have no idea where he went. Devil's Cabbage. Yeah, sorry, Brett. I'm very sorry. I have no idea where that came from. So, on that note, I'm going to bed. Terribly sorry. Like I said, we got to make these 18 older. Oh, fuck. Oh, Christ, guys. Have a good... Fucking stop laughing now. Trims and bushes. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, fuck. Thanks, everybody, for flying along. Grumpy Old Bastard Squadron for flying along. Grumpy Old Bastards hanging out in chat. Much appreciated, everybody. We'll see you. If we don't see you tomorrow night, we'll see you Thursday for the Around the World flight in the DC-3. Or his ass up when you need him, exactly. Look, another Butt Plays video. Oh, I gotta go before this gets even worse. I'm out, guys. Have a good one.